Well, am I recording? Y'all see the red dot? Yes, we're recording. Welcome to Community Reviews. We are reviewing a new show, new to everybody and new to us as well. We're going to be reviewing Brat Loves Judy. Okay, when I first started watching the previews, I was really excited for this because the Brat is a kind of an extension of the Love and Hip Hop, or Growing Up Hip Hop franchise on WeTV. WeTV has really been doing a lot of our people, reality shows. Like, we have the T.S. Madison show. We have the Beyond the Pole. It's a lot of shows. I'm looking to I'm branching out to a little bit here, guys. Okay. So now I've always watched Judy. In fact, I got some stuff I'm gonna be doing with some of her products on my other channel. But if you're on my other channel, you have to just check those out. I'm not gonna talk about that right now. So they call her Jessica. Big Booty Judy. Okay. So Brad loves Judy. We all been waiting for it for a long time. Of course, like the 90s royalty, and they look like two queens even in this picture. I watched the show and I fell in love with the show. Like, as soon as I started watching it, I was like, oh my god, I like this show. Even when they're arguing, it seems so real. Like, really, they just really who they are. Let's get started by talking about them getting together, finally coming out with their relationship. I think it's super beautiful that they decided to say, look, we don't care, we're together, and we want everybody to know about it. Who gives a care what anybody says about it, period. Okay. And you can tell that the Brat loves her, even when she looks at her when they're doing the behind the scenes commentary, like just talk behind a green screen like I am right now. They look at each other like they are in love. The fact that the Brat doesn't want her buying stuff for her, and she got so emotional when she got her that car. And we're seeing Miss Judy, the boss, Kaleidoscope, the hair products, the Miracle Grow drops. We're seeing how these two powerhouses are coming together. We have her with the Ricky Smiley morning show. She has Dish Nation. They're both two powerhouses who are trying to get their house together. Right now, all you hear is construction. People standing on ladders, almost falling on off ladder. All kind of stuff going on, because when you're trying to get your house together, that takes a lot of work. So that's probably stressing their relationship right now. The fact of the matter is that her phone literally rings every 5 seconds. She's on her phone. So that was important. So anyway, she's on her phone the whole time. Her phone's ringing the whole time, and she's like, I'm not getting no attention at all. But all this stuff going on, Judy and the Brat's assistant, and I think her makeup artist, are putting together a birthday party, which is actually a ruse because Judy's going to propose to her. And I could just tell the Brat does not like surprises. I know her sister put her on blast. I know we watched the Fox show on YouTube when her sister Lisa Ray put her on blast. But the saying happy birthday on live and all this stuff, saying behind the scenes, didn't tell her about her relationship. So, and she also called her sister as well. On top of the fact, she's bringing her family into it. I've always seen, and I know Judy's from New Orleans. Yeah, I know from Louisiana. I always see her post her grandbaby and her daughter and her family. So I think it's a trip, because her daughter and her big grandbaby is actually coming on the show as well. Can you imagine that house? I think she said they got 5 or 6 dogs, grandbaby, construction on the house. They both working. Shout out to the Brat smoking. Okay, I'm like, look, she be on that live. She be having her joint be about this big. I'm like, ooh. I don't know. Even when they argue, baby, they be going in, child. I be like, ooh, snap. The Brat and her, when they go in. Can I have your slippers, please, Judy? I love them shoes. They so cute. I think that she's cute. I think the Brat, them together are super cute. The Brat's very protective over her. Now, she's trying to plan this doggone. First of all, I need to hold that bag. Somebody can I have that bag, please? She walking around with that bag with like 5 rocks in it because she couldn't decide which ring to get for her. Seriously. So anyway, she got a lot going on. And, you know, even when the Brat had her friends over, they were locked up together. They went through a lot together. They're having their problems. She wants to get them a counselor. Well, Judy was like, we need a counselor too, because they had this big argument where they were just having a conversation. And I think she told the Brat, she was like, well, how come you didn't work before now? Why are you all of a sudden working now? And the Brat took it as she was trying to say, are you trying to say I wasn't working? I'm not doing anything. What you trying to say? And I think that she took what she said wrong. And they both communicated, and they got to arguing. And that last episode I saw, she's kind of getting cold feet. Word, should she even do this? Should she even get married? Should she even do this as far as do the engagement? And a preview looked kind of like, because on the preview, what you see is the Brat walking in, saying, I'm getting the F out of here. They're all dressed up and coming to America. This is a party. Everybody's there. She doesn't know about it. She probably doesn't like surprises. I don't know. I'm excited about the season. I'm excited about them. They look like this. They're so in love. The way they talk about each other when they're not in the room, the way they look at each other is just love, and I love to see it. And the colors of the show, just everything. I'm just excited. I'm excited about, because when I get to a reality show, I get into it. I get into them, their family. So right now, they're in the beginning stages. We're going to see the Brat. Probably bring a couple people on too, along with Judy. So we're going to get the New Orleans, hey. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a good dynamic. So I recommend that you guys go check out. I've already watched the 3 episodes. The next episode, which is going to be the big one, is going to be her giving the birthday / engagement party. And that's going to be a trip because she's nervous about doing it. She's nervous about asking her to marry her. It's a lot. She got lists ready to come. Nobody knows about it. She can tell her family she's going to do it. So it's a lot. But it's a good show. And I recommend that you guys check it out because we'll be reviewing it going forward along with some other TV shows. Just give me some time to get together. But that was just a really quick review about Brat Loves Judy. And I think you guys should check it out so we can discuss it. Until next time.